So, good day. This is our week 4, session 1 work group, where we're going to practice actually implementing this infrastructure for the new client to get connected to our community, to say a lot of nonverbal things like you have support, you have connection, you're not in this alone. And it models also what we do when someone comes on as a new coach. Same thing has happened. So there's a couple of documents that you're going to need in order to work through this today. I will post the link in the group chat. And so if you want to open up the chat and click on that, so it brings up that document so you have it in front of you. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you can see what that document looks like. And so this is the document there. At the beginning, of course, you will have already said this. This is something that you would have already done. And then when you start off the role play, it's kind of a text role play, but you can start off on the role play with the 3 people. So you're talking with the new client. So in the role play, one of you is going to be the client, one of you is going to be the sponsor coach, and one of you is going to be the mentor coach, right? So pick your roles, and so you know who you are, and then you can probably do this. It's going to be kind of interesting in the work groups because at the very beginning they'll be talking, and then it's just going to be the texting. And what you're really going to be practicing is the @ symbol with the person's name, right? That's going to need to be in there, and then walking through it. At the very end, this is the new client email or message that has all the details about them being a new client. And so actually, I'm going to just go ahead and open that up so you can see what that looks like. And this is the document that has, welcome to Optavia. This letter is for your reference. Many resources. Prepare for your journey. Here's the Optavia guide. Really nice. Talks about the texting campaign, a little snapshot of that. The Habits of Health dashboard, right? And then we go down to here is connect. These are the 4 components.
Craig, real quick here too, as we're talking about this. This basically takes the place of the welcome email letter. Am I correct?
Yeah, this is the welcome email. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's make that clear to where, as we're looking at this, because a lot of people will send that welcome email letter out, and I think it's a lot better as we put it into the text to where they actually get it.
Yep. And you can still send them you can send it on email. If the person's more email centric, you can send this on email, right? Yeah. You just have the link there. All right. So we are going to get rolling here. Troy, if you want to, if you don't want to be part of one of the work groups, actually you can be if you want. I'll probably be part of one of them too. But we're going to go with 3 people per room. And
I'll bow out and come right back in.
Okay. And let's see here, switch to active speaker. And then we'll go with 3 participants per room. All right. And so you guys can pop in your rooms now and work through this.
Right. Do you want to get off of one of them?
Well, I don't know. I thought we were supposed to work on the instant message thing, the 3-way instant message thing.
There's Craig right there. What's he doing?
I popped in if you guys need some help.
Sure.
We're getting there.
Okay.
We're trying. We just finally we had to friend each other and then try this. So,
yeah, so the person that's the coach has to be friends with the mentor coach and the other coach, right?
Right.
But the mentor coach doesn't have to be friends with the client. because they're not starting any conversation.
Okay, say that again.
Are you on here?
So Debbie, so let's say that you're the coach and
Right.
Jason is the new client and Victoria is your mentor. Well, Jason and Victoria probably don't know each other. But since you're the coach, you have to be friends with both of them, which you would be. And so you start the conversation because you're the common denominator that knows both people.
Okay.
All right. So are you friends with Jason and Victoria?
Yes, we're friends now.
Great.
But
So now
we're confused. Okay, we're confused on, do we do the instant message three-way thing, or are we calling each other on the video phone?
No, this is all text.
All text. Okay. So
The video thing
three-way.
will be next week, where they're doing a celebration.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
This is the
okay.
first
So
one.
we had to figure out that one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So Debbie, why don't you share your screen and then have Messenger up? Are you on messenger.com? This is a really nice use of
Yes, I
messenger.com.
am.
Perfect. Yeah. So share
How
your
do I share my screen?
Ooh, that sounds fun. At the bottom
there.
of the Zoom window.
Roll.
The bottom of the Zoom?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
There's a green box with an arrow. that
Oh,
says-
share screen. Duh.
Chocolate in the morning.
Okay.
You already had your chocolate bar.
So I sharing Messenger.
Get it later.
Mhm.
One later.
Share screen.
Where you go home.
Yep. There you go. And so then you create a new message. So up at the top, there's a square box with a pencil coming out of it. No, on the left. Yep, up on top of that one. Right
Yeah.
there. Yep. Mm-hmm. And now type in type the name of the person in the group. No, so at the top of that message there,
I
it
was going
says
to go and cut paste. I
well,
was going to do these. Yes.
but where it says to, you got to start typing the names. Over to the right.
Okay, so Vicky.
Oh no, you already created a new message, so you're just you're in a search window. Over on the right hand side, to the right.
Okay, let's go back to us. So
Yep. Well, so in the blank space to the right,
Let me help you.
up there where it says to.
oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Type Jason there.
You didn't break them.
I really actually know how to do this. I'm nervous.
Okay.
I'm going to be put on the spot. There we go. Okay.
Helping, you're among friends.
Yep. And now,
Facebook friends.
And then,
now you go get that. Yep. You're doing perfect. Yep.
and at this, I'm doing this right here, correct?
Nope. Nope.
Nope, down here.
Below there, yep.
So I'm going to have to put the client's name. Oh, which one's the client? Who's going to be the
I'm the
client? Introduce you to my health team.
So you can copy and paste it and then just change add the client names and stuff there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oop, not that part.
Yep. Just
Come on.
okay. You're doing great. Breathe.
I didn't want to have to go first. No. Okay, so
It's okay.
Go ahead and take all that out.
all that
Yep.
and just do at.
Yep. Now when you do at and then Jason, a lot of times it will
There we go.
populate.
It looks like it. Yeah. I've noticed that when in the client support messengers that Alex has created,
Mm-hmm.
that's popping up that I didn't realize. I kind of override it. I don't click on it. So I'm going to have to start doing that. Oops.
Yeah, go Vicky and type in Penella, the whole thing there.
Oh, okay.
Name too.
So at
Capital V. For some reason, if you start, there.
and you want
BICKY space.
Penella, P.
Yeah, let's see if it populates.
Here's my P.
NELLA.
And you're going to clean up what you cut.
E.
Okay?
I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, so it's not doing what it normally does for some reason.
It's probably my messenger. So
And-
introduce my health coach, mentor coach would be Vicky.
Uh-huh. We may change this to
Meet. Oh.
so
meet
it's,
Jason.
let me introduce your health team. Jason meet Vicky, Vicky meet Jason.
Did I spell that right? Yep.
So do
Okay.
the
Okay.
Do the names have to be perfect the name on Facebook, like my name is Vicky Pinella Otto on Facebook, but I'm Victoria here, so that messes things up. Does it have to be exactly the way it is for us to get the ding?
Well, did you get it?
I got it.
He got it, but I didn't. My name's not right.
Yeah, but you're still right in the message thread at the top.
Oh,
No,
I am.
it's okay. It's
okay.
you should check your messenger. You should still have that.
Okay.
Even though, because
Even
she's
though
up
part
here.
of the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Up there it is, I think. There we go.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
should have it. And now
Yep.
you're actually, Debbie, you're done. Now it's Victoria talking to Jason.
Oh, and I'm saying,
Just
where
share
do
your
I copy?
screen. Victoria, share your screen. Debbie, stop sharing
I gotta
screen.
share my
Okay.
screen. See, this is beyond my. Okay, so I'm on an
I gotta
iPad,
go
so it's
to
different
Zoom.
than every time you say anything. So it would be under what? I gotta make sure. I gotta go to the Zoom, and I'm share content. That's it.
Yeah, you could share your desktop. You could share Facebook Messenger. You can share whatever.
I'm looking.
Just share
So
everything.
well, it says share content, and I'm
Yeah.
looking at iPhotos, iCloud Box, Dropbox, Google Drive, Microsoft One. It doesn't
Go to
What's
the
the first
document.
one on the left? Top
on the
left.
left. It's down. It's a drop down. It says whiteboard. See, there's my Dropbox. We don't want to share that. I just want to share.
Desktop. You're looking for desktop.
Yeah, it's not an option on my iPad.
Oh, you're on an iPad.
Yeah. Huh.
I didn't
Uh-huh.
realize that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't share screen on an iPad. So Jason will be the
Okay. Thank you.
the mentor coach.
Okay.
And so you can share your screen. Sharing your screen is not important for the exercise.
Right.
That's a whole different
I was
thing.
gonna say, this is a drag.
Yeah, this is just so I can see what you're doing.
That's right.
So Jason, pull up messenger.com and then
Messenger.com. Is it just Facebook? Here. Oh, you're talking about the this. No.
No, instant messenger. It's that little squiggly.
Yeah, this one right here. I'm on it right here.
Yep. Yep, there you are. So then you're going to basically find the document and then you're going to, now you're the mentor coach.
Oh,
so you're going to,
Gotcha.
Yep, exactly it. And you can go to messenger.com if you've never gone there, and then it takes all of Facebook out. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, try just going to messenger.com. You'll see if you've never been there.
It's nice. I use those little boxes, and I actually accidentally hit send on a message that wasn't completed
So
because I had too many boxes up, and I just almost lost it going, oh my God, and then realized how I could delete it by going on to Messenger, and it's just I look so professional. A sentence that completely didn't make any sense because it wasn't done.
It happens. It happens.
I know. I was like, oops, I hit sent before I was done.
Yeah. So you'd say, Debbie, it's great to be part of, or no, it's Victoria is the client. Yeah, you're right. That would be Debbie, yep.
Huh.
Yep, perfect. Then you hit go.
Okay.
And now, Victoria, you're going to say whatever you want to say. I want to lose.
I'm going to say what okay. I can't wait to start getting see.
Sounds like you're clearing your health goals.
Yeah.
Not really. Thanks, can't wait to start getting healthy. That's not health goals. Why?
Well, I've got my granddaughter here. So I thought it's great.
That's
to start a
understandable.
health team.
There you go. There's
Okay.
your good reason why. There's your why right there.
I want to get healthy. That's all, People don't answer always what you're asking anyway.
Yeah.
I've tried this before. So I want to just get healthy. I don't want to get skinny. So.
Well, normally I wouldn't say that, but now I will say that. As did the health coach. Can I redo this?
Looking, so I
if you go to those little dots to the left by that little smiley face, that's where you can delete it if you realize you did something wrong, and then repaste it to.
I don't do things wrong. I
guess should I say incorrect or
Yeah.
I do things wrong, so.
Well, I don't have dots by my smiley face. I just get those funny little smiley faces.
Oh, that's nice. Look at you put @ and it gives you that.
Like that.
Uh-huh.
That's what happens on my little smiley face when I do that. How about this guy? Yeah. So I better not do that one. Yeah.
I'm gonna hop out. You guys are on track. You got it. This is a really good skill because you're bringing up some of those hard skills, which is being familiar with Facebook Messenger, knowing how to tag people, things like that. So
I have a question really quick. You guys are going to that screen that you shared. That's when I don't know how to get there. You're copying and pasting. So I need to pull that up and have that on my bookmarks, or how are you guys doing both of that? How are you going to that thing and copying and pasting? I know how to copy and paste. It's just how do I get to that?
I got this from the, I think it was the chat.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. It's also on the Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have to pull that up in order to copy it, or I just got to get it down enough that I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, nice to meet you. What are you going to do? Great, sounds good. Hey, let's connect again. So, I mean, you can freeform this, but this is just the basic stuff.
Yeah, the hard part, but the @Vicky and the @Debbie and the @Jason is really very cool. That is really helpful because it does ding you. So that's great.
And that's exactly. And so now you know that anytime someone doesn't respond or that stuff, it really highlights that. So I don't know if you guys want to try it again, switching us around, or just become more clear. I'll probably clean up the script a little bit because it looks like it needs a little bit of fine tuning. But I'm going to jump into another room here. And
how long are we going to be in the rooms?
Well, if you got this down, you think you got it, you just want to run through it one more time so everybody has it again. And then when you're done, you can go back to the main room if you want.
Okay. And how do you do that?
You could click on Leave Breakout Room.
So I only have a leave. Okay, so I push the leave, and it won't make me leave the whole thing. Okay, it just will break it. Thank you.
Exactly. See ya.
Thanks, Craig.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well.
Okay. Hey, Karen Booth. Whatever that Karen introduced you to your health team, Lynn Ann Miller. Karen, meet Lynn Ann Miller.
I don't see you. I don't see it on here, Clark. I just see hi, Karen. Okay, hi, Clark. All right.
So then the mentor coach, Lynn Ann, would write the @ Karen Miller, Booth, Miller Smith, Booth. It's great to be part of your health team. Tell me why you've chosen to be partner with @Clark Purdy and what you hope to accomplish. So
you want to share
Ann,
who's the coach or who's the coach in this situation?
We just finally got on with each other.
Right.
Hello,
that's what I mean.
Craig.
So who is the coach in the scenario?
I am the coach. Karen is the client. Lynn Ann is mentor coach.
Great. So share your screen, Clark, so I can see the message.
All right. Let's see.
We're building a ton of skills because a lot of people aren't really familiar with three-way Facebook messages.
Well, Craig, we just figured out how to get into Facebook, friend each other, go over to the right, pull up the actual messenger within Facebook, and add each other. So now we're starting with the script.
And
There was a confusion.
In the real world, the coach would already be friends with the mentor coach, and they'd already be friends with the client.
Right. So I thought we would just practice verbally
how
to go. But Karen was saying, and I'm with her, like, how do you actually do that physically? So we went ahead and did that. So I see the chats.
Go to messenger.com, Clark, at the top.
Yes.
Like, go to a new web page, messenger.com.
So literally, it just clicked with me because I thought we were doing video messaging, and what we're doing is messaging by typing by this. Now it's, I don't mean to be dense, but
no, I'm glad you got it. We're doing a video message next week, but it's already going to be all set up. I don't know if you see this, but in Clark's window here, at the very top right, there's a circle with an eye in it, a blue circle with an eye. Go down a little bit. Right next to the circle with the eye in it is a little video camera. So don't click on that, but if he were to click on that, all three of you guys would be invited to join a video message.
Okay, so this was, even though we didn't get through a lot of the script, it was a major breakthrough for me.
Wow, that's great.
So
question next. So Clark, you've introduced everybody, and now Lynn-Ann, you're going to be the next person to. So if you can share your screen, Lynn-Ann.
Gosh darn it!
So stop share, Clark. By the way, listen to me just for a second. You're not going to need to share your screens when you're doing this. We're just sharing your screen now so I can see what's going on.
Can I ask a question?
Okay.
Well, Lynn-Ann's stuck. Hold on. Lynn-Ann, what talk?
Sorry.
What? I can't read your mind.
I pulled up the script.
Uh-huh.
Like, I can go across my screen so I see the script, and then I see you, and then like Skype and something else. But I don't know, am I sharing my script? What am I sharing?
Share the whole desktop.
Oh, how do I do that?
Go into Zoom.
Go into Zoom. Oh.
So pull wherever you see my face, or you see all our faces, at the bottom of that window, there's a button that says share screen.
You got to put your cursor on it, though, Lynn-Ann.
Oh, okay.
Click that. I just heard learning. That's the sound of learning.
Woohoo!
I love it.
So can you see what I'm seeing?
You have to click on one of those boxes and then click share screen.
What do I want to share? Oh, the new client? No.
Desktop.
Oh.
Oh, it just gives us everything.
Okay, I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening.
Well, you got to click on it, and then there you go.
Oh, okay, and I see where it says stop share.
Yep.
So
now you're seeing your screen. So you have Messenger up, and so the next thing, first thing is, number 1's done. Number 2 is where you're at.
Okay, so I'm
great to be part of your team. Tell me why you chose to partner with your coach.
So I would type this in.
Yeah.
You see.
So Karen, so it says, hey, Karen.
Yep. My son had to talk to me a second. Sorry.
And then put an @ sign now. Shift 2.
Okay.
And then type a capital K. Yep. And then, yep. And then what do you hope to accomplish? Type
Man.
Yep.
Hang on a second. I have
Just
to
hit return. Yeah, it's fine. Just hit return and Karen's going to reply.
Okay.
Karen, make up something awesome.
I'm trying to type in there. It won't let me type.
No.
Because I'm trying to type into her share screen.
Oh.
Okay.
Go. Yeah. Well, you
So
were somewhere. You were at the right place. Go ahead and
Yeah.
stop screen share, Lynn.
Okay. Got it.
And now you have to
Ding.
go to your Facebook Messenger. Is this the first time you've done it? You've done a three-way before, right? Messenger.
Me? Not. I have not.
Uh-huh.
Especially with my own person. Only when you guys have done it with me.
Right. You've only joined one. You haven't started one. Okay. Good.
Right. So this is good for me.
So
Okay,
Karen, are you did you put something in there?
I can't get there right now. It says, please ask the recording to meet the host. So
Just
that's
double
what's
click on the screen to make Zoom small.
Okay.
Just double click anywhere on our faces. Yep.
There we go.
Now move it off to the side.
Yeah, now I can.
And so Lynn, you're still up. Clark's just kind of silent. Well, as soon as Karen tells us why she started, you see the next things you need to type, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm not making mistakes by talking.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little bit more technical if you're not familiar with doing three-way messenger stuff, but it's a skill set that's necessary for a coach. Right. So I can't see what you guys are typing, which is fine, but
I want to run a marathon and climb Fuji.
great. That's nice. Is that true?
No, I think so though. I think maybe I will do that now. You said come up with something awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. All right, I think you guys are set here, and you'll just work through it. Make sure you finish off at the end, Lynn, with putting the new client email.
Okay,
Clark would do that.
I put, oh my goodness, it sounds like you were very specific with your goals, and Clark Purdy will help you get there.
Perfect. All right, you guys are set. I'm going to just finish it out, and I'm going to jump into another room.
Why am I not getting that message?
You didn't get it?
No.
Yeah.
Did you send it? Did it go?
Let's see.
Hit enter.
Yeah, you're not on there.
So is there no spaces between Clark and Purdy?
There.
That won't matter. All that stuff won't matter. Just make sure you hit go or hit send.
Yeah, I put enter.
Did you get it, Karen?
Let's see. I got at Clark Purdy, but Clark is no longer there. Clark's there now.
It's the same messenger one that where you typed in, I want to go to Fuji.
Right, but he wasn't in there for a while. He was gone.
I don't see him.
He's up there now.
Okay. Yeah. So just.
Oh, so it depends on. I see, Craig. So I typed that in. It was Karen and me going back and forth, and when I clicked on Clark Purdy, Karen Booth, it's a different window.
Yeah, you had two different threads. Yep.
Yes.
Make sure you do and that's why that first one is you change the name to, it would be Clark would have changed the name of the support group to Karen's support message, Karen's support group.
Yeah. So are we all in one thread where we're all talking together then or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that should have gone to both of you.
Clark, are you there?
I am here.
Look
Clark, did you get that?
Yes, it says Clark Purdy will be with you all the way.
Yeah, first.
All right, keep it up. Finish it out.
I don't see that message from Clark. There's no message from Clark on mine.
Okay,
Yeah.
Karen, you're in the wrong thread. Because when I just sent a message to you, for some reason, it just went to you. It was just me and you. But go over to the left, you see, if yours is like mine, you see faces of different people that you're friends with. And there should be a
Group one.
shared,
Share
like
your
the name
screen,
from,
Karen. Share your screen so we can see what's going on.
Okay. I will do that.
Craig,
Yeah.
when you are looking at this messenger, does my name have to be up there in the
Yes.
also?
Uh-huh. So go to messenger.com at the top, Karen. Create a new web page or a new thing.
Craig, on that note of going to Messenger, if I go directly to messenger.com, not via Facebook, I don't see that bar of where you have the plus sign doesn't appear. There's only the phone and the video.
Yeah, well, let's get that to in a minute. So up in the where it says facebook.com at the top of your window, Karen, very, very top. Yeah, go click in there and type
Oh,
messenger.com. But double click now because you got to select everything. Or triple click. You want to go select all of that.
Let me move this.
Okay, there you go.
So messenger.com.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now this is okay. Try that again. That's not what you want.
Spell messenger, messenger.
okay.
Yep.
I'll be back.
There you go. Now you're at the now click continue as Karen Booth. Oh, this is good. You haven't used this before, so this will help. There you go. See 3 new message requests. For Randy King. You don't want that one. Clark Purdy, Lynn Ann. See that second message there? Right above Debbie Colley. Yep. That one right there. Click that one. That's it. Great.
So that's why we weren't all together.
Right. Yeah. You were Lynn Ann was just typing directly to you, and Clark was typing directly to you. So now you're all in the same thread. You can see both of the names at the top. That's a 3-way messenger thread. So
Okay.
you then, Karen, you're in the right place now, and you would have typed, I want to climb Mount Fuji. And then Lynn Ann says, great, your coach, Clark, will be with you all the way. And so now Lynn Ann's, she's up next where she says, hey, let's talk again when you're about a week into the program.
Okay.
But she
So,
steps away for a minute.
all right. And thank you so much, because
These are those little things that if you don't get these little things, you don't get it.
you don't get it. And you're sitting there, and what happens is you just feel like you're so obsolete, so out of touch. And then it's one more thing to try to figure, and it just gets so that, I get it, because when we're talking about Messenger, I'm thinking about the video chat. So I was trying to do a 3-way video chat with Brian this week, did it 3 times, couldn't connect, trying to do this. And then finally he had to get me connected. So anyhow, long story short, that's the most difficult part for me, is learning these things. Once I learn them, that's simple.
Yeah, well, I think that's the way with most of us. It's difficult when I don't know it yet. Okay, Lynn Ann, you're up. So you're going to be typing, what's the next thing you're going to type?
Okay, now, are we in shared screen now?
We're just seeing Karen's. Karen, you can stop share screen because you're at the right place.
Okay, I do need to find that script now, though, because
You don't need, you're the client, so you don't need a script technically.
Cool.
But when you're the coach, you will, and we'll get you there. So Lynn Ann, you're back up.
Okay, I'm back up.
So what are you typing? What's next?
Okay. Can you see what I'm doing?
Well, no, but I think you're all in the right place, looking at the right thread. So
Yep, I think I'm on the.
Yeah,
Whoops.
because I wasn't connected in here. When he saw my screen, he saw that I hadn't put the messenger into my computer.
yes, you've never used messenger.com before.
Whoops. I'm doing it. Hang on.
You got this. Can you guys, Clark and Karen, can you see that a message is formulating? You see the little.
Yes.
Okay, you're all good. So you guys finish it up. And the very last thing is Clark. You're going to throw in the new client at the bottom of the script. You're going to throw in that new client.
And I see him typing. So I put, after about a week, we will connect with you again on Messenger, and at Clark Purdy will set that up.
Yep. Good stuff.
Cool.
And so none of this at all is verbal. It is all in writing.
Correct. It used to be verbal, but it was too much work because you had to schedule 3 people's schedules, and it was a lot of extra burden on the support system.
So, and then this Bitly and all this stuff, is it all in the simple systems?
Well, Bitly one is, yeah, that's the new client email. It's in there.
That's the new client email, yeah.
But we put it on this Google Doc so you can just copy paste it from there. All right, so I'm going to jump into another room and see how the rest of the gangs are doing.
Thanks,
Okay.
Ted. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Finish your stuff and then go back to the main room, all right?
Good, thank you.
All right.
We will connect on Facebook Messenger so we can actually talk. Lori will set that up.
Then Paulette would say, go, because it's the client name next. Paulette, how does that sound? And then Paulette replied, sounds good. And now you are posting whatever this is.
So sounds good. So I'm going to say after about a week.
I'm here if you guys have any questions.
No, I said that.
No, we're past that.
Okay.
To member community.
Okay. So then I'm just going to, now we're done, basically.
Share your
Okay.
screen, Lori, so
Great.
I can see what you have.
Okay, how do I do that?
At the bottom of the Zoom window.
Okay. Wait a minute. Share screen. Okay. Oh, share screen.
And then just
Sorry.
did it.
We're having a lot of fun, Craig, getting lost together.
No, it's good. You're building a lot of skills today. The actual
Yes.
is pretty simple, but the infrastructure to get it going is not so simple. So
Yeah.
now one of the things that you can do, crazy people, that's funny. See, you can actually, on your browser,
On my browser.
messenger.com. So go ahead and pull up a new browser window and go to messenger.com, Lori. This will help you out. Do you know how to get a new
On our
browser?
smartphone?
Does that mean I'm going to click? Oops, wait a minute.
Wait.
So I got to move this over
Yep.
and open a new window. Is that what you mean?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Now go messenger.com.
Okay. Oops. .com. Okay.
There you go. You see now how you can see your message?
Oh, yeah. Much better. Okay.
Much better, yep.
Now, I should save this on a favorites. Would you say the messenger?
If you wanted to. Let's see here. Let me see. Great to be part of your team. Perfect. Tell me why you've chosen to partner with. Yep. I'm hoping to get my health back to lose 40 pounds. Sounds like you're clear on your goals. I will be there right alongside of you. So Denise, are you the
I'm the mentor.
You're the mentor. Okay, so Paulette, Denise, great. And so Lori is
my turn.
Sounds good.
So,
yeah. Now you're going to post at the very end the reference email at the very end.
Do I say anything there or just post that? Do you know what I mean?
Might say so. Here's a little, what you can post whatever you want. What are you doing?
Here's some great information to review. Great.
Oh, that sounds good.
And how do I get out of this now? I'm the mentor. How am I saying goodbye?
Wait a minute.
Well,
Wait,
you
what happened?
kind of already said goodbye. You could just say goodbye, or what feels right to you.
Okay.
Whoops, I did the wrong thing. How do I posted that. Okay, I want to.
So slow down a second, Lori. If you posted something you didn't want to post, go hover over that, and on the far left, on the left of that little window, there's 3 little dots.
Okay. Delete. Excellent.
Where's that?
Look
Yes.
at that. You can actually take.
Awesome.
That was a full
Okay.
take back.
Okay,
Can't do
good.
that with
Now,
Word.
but what I want to do is I want to copy and paste this website, but I'm not sure I can.
Do you have the Google Doc up?
Yes.
We did it.
I printed it and then I also had it, but where did it go? Let me see. Let me make this a little smaller, and then I could go. Yeah, I'm not sure here. Where am I?
Chatted you something.
Okay, wait. Where did you chat it?
In the Zoom. Well, I could send it to you on Messenger, I suppose.
Okay, that's what I need. Okay, so I'm going to click here, and then I'm going to right click here.
Just click it, left click, whatever. Yeah.
Oh.
It'll just bring it up. And now the very bottom of that. Yep.
Okay, then I'm going to do this. Oops, there. And then oops, I didn't do the right thing here. Okay. I gotta hold still here. Oh, that's good. I can just take the whole thing. Okay, so then I'm just gonna go right click.
And then
copy.
Then I assume that is the new client letter.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And I want to go to this one.
Great people, yep.
And then I'm
scroll down a little bit.
How do I scroll down here?
Or move your window up a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and then I right click. Wait a minute.
You have to click in the. You have to click in there first. There you go.
Down here.
That's weird. It didn't do it. Paste. There it is. Okay, and then just send it.
Yep.
Awesome.
Right.
Okay. And did you guys hear
now
it came?
You kind of go dark, or Denise, you might, I don't know if you want to say this is going to be fun, or you might say bye for now, or whatever you want to say.
Bye. I'll be talking to you next week.
Yep.
Okay.
Now think about it. It's probably going to be 3 to 5 days before they get their package, and then it'll be 7 to 10 days before they're through their first week. So you will kind of be dark for, I don't know, could be 7 to 10, 15 days.
Okay.
Because this whole thing just ordered.
Okay. So Denise says that, and then I just say.
Yeah, now you're done. You're actually done for now. The order's been placed. You've gotten connected. Now you're going to go sign up somebody else.
Okay.
Or 10
so
more
then
people.
That's it. I just close. I don't have to respond at all. Everybody's done.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
Awesome.
You guys can leave the breakout room and head back to the main room if you want.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Craig.
Backyard?
No, that's at, you know where the Tin Cup was filmed?
Yes.
That's there.
Boy, going back a ways.
Yeah, that's where that was at. What's the name of it? It's called Tubac, Arizona. And that's actually, there's cows in there because that's that scene where they were golfing and there were cows walking across the golf course.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. All right, guys. So I popped into a couple of different rooms. There's a little bit of technicalities. What we learned is that not everybody has gone to messenger.com, which is this kind of separates Facebook from its messenger tool, right? So that was fun seeing some of you guys do that. A lot of you guys learned to share your screen for the first time. That was good, right? And then a lot of you learned how to copy and paste using the @ symbols. So even though the actual what we did with the communication was pretty simple, there was a lot of hard skills, are called hard skills. Knowing how to do the @ symbol and put the person's name, knowing how to do a 3-way message with somebody. You know, when I first started coaching, one of the first things says, set up 3-way calling on your telephone. And this is 7, 8 years ago. And I was like, who doesn't know how to do a 3-way call? Well, lots of people. Well, now it's 3-way messenger, right? Clark, you had your hand up for a second there. Go ahead. Oh, you're good. Okay. So did anybody else learn anything new about that? Simple process, but there's some technical skills that are necessary.
Hey, Craig, one thing I learned is that not everybody's like me, and they're not supposed to be. So everybody has on their different own skill level of where they're at and where their comfort is. Mm-hmm. Remember, this is stepping outside of your comfort zone. Okay.
For some,
it's not going to be easy, but what's easy?
Right.
You know, pick your heart. Do you want to stay in this and where you're at, or do you want to grow? Right.
Well, one of the things Karen said is she said, well, before I know it, it's hard, but after I know it, it's easy. And I was like,
go ahead, Rita. Go ahead,
well,
Rita.
Question is, so Troy's doing a little thing here because everyone started doing something and I had got it set up and then whatever, I deleted everything. And then, so you have to put the @ every time you respond?
No.
When you put the @ it sort of taps on their shoulder, essentially. It says, hey, pay attention.
Okay, because see, once you set, I was going to say the first time you set it up that way and then the coach responds or the client, it should show right up. Oh my gosh, Bart, you changed your color.
I did. I changed it.
Oh, you changed. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I'll be on Tuesday because I'll get this.
One of the things, for just a second here, everybody, this is a part of our habits of health. Stop for a minute. Just take a deep breath. Let's do this together. Seriously, you got to get your chemistry in your brain back because sometimes we get frazzled. That is a habit of health. Stop, take a breath, learn this, use this. Your life will be better. We're all going to get frazzled at things. Stop, breathe, practice one of our habits. They're not just habits of health that sit on a shelf over there. They're habits of health that we actually use to make.
Hey, Craig, habits of health that sit on a shelf.
Oh, there you go.
That's like
a poem there, or a nursery rhyme.
Elf on the shelf, you know.
All right, Lori or Clark, somebody else had their hand up. Nope.
So I just need to practice, I should just practice with someone today setting this up, right?
Do a 3-way, practice starting a 3-way messenger. Now here's something, because we were practicing, not everybody was friends. Now let's go to real world. I'm the coach. I'm going to be Facebook friends with my client. I'm going to already be Facebook friends with my mentor coach.
Okay.
That's going to be set up already, right?
Right.
Now in here, many of us weren't friends, right? And here's the other caveat. The new client and the mentor coach don't have to be friends. You do, and you're going to be friends with both of them. So you're the glue that connects the 3-way. That's why the coach, the sponsor coach, is the one that starts this whole.
Okay. That makes sense.
Denise, did you have anything? Let me unmute you. Go ahead.
Shouldn't the mentor coach be a friend because that you're going to be following up in the future? So shouldn't they actually be a friend?
It's not a bad idea that they would friend each other, because what if the sponsor coach decides that coaching's not for them and you're still friends? There's a lot going on here.
You develop a relationship because of the fact that you want levels of support, as you have that coach, and you're the mentor, you have that coach, and maybe you have a coach 5-6 levels deep in that leg. that doesn't participate anymore, but you've made connections somewhere.
Yeah.
So
Right.
this is important as you grow your business, because in reality, you want to keep the mold together. You want to keep everything together. So
Good. That's good awareness, Denise. Yep. Good awareness.
Right. Okay.
Lori, I'll unmute you. There you go. Whoop. We're fighting over the mute button. Go ahead. You're on.
I wanted to just say that I figured out that I don't have to be friends in order to start that messenger conversation, though. The other person has to be on Facebook or has to be on Messenger, but I thought we had to be friends in order to do that. So that was something I learned today.
No. Well, the person that starts the conversation has to be friends with both people, but the other people don't have to be friends.
But I wasn't friends with either of the people when I set up the three-way
and it
conversation.
Worked.
Yes.
Great.
I just searched for them. They were on Facebook, and I just clicked on them, and it worked.
Great. Perfect.
Yeah, that's what I did. And then it popped in, and then it sends you over a note, and then they have to accept. Not that I'm going to be friends with them. They just have to accept my message.
Got it. Perfect.
I
Yeah. And, it's Facebook Messenger, and, they change the way stuff works, and we have to sort of kind of grow with it as it changes. It's, so some of these things are new, and it's always going to change, but it's just a way to communicate. Go ahead, Bart.
I had a hard time finding Susan. In fact, I don't think I ever found her. There's a bunch of Susan Baldwins, and you get a little tiny dot picture of who it is, and I don't know what she looks like. So you can easily get the wrong person.
I think you took the pink hair one.
Well, yeah, and I was not in the lead role, so the mentor coach or the coach is going to know who their person is. Yep. I'm trying to figure out, coming in from the back way as the client. Yep. We're trying out different things to try and get it hooked up.
Right. Yeah. And most likely, you're already going to be friends with the client and the coach, the mentor coach. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'll try this again. I learned a lot from watching you guys. That there was a lot of suggestions. Hey, try messenger.com. Hey, try this. Hey, try that. But many of you hadn't done it. And so that's what the work groups are all about, is you actually do it. And then you go, oh, that wasn't so bad. Huge break.
Yep. Be on Tuesday if you want to learn more.
Sometimes I say, that was painful. How fun is that?
Paulette, you had a question?
Yeah, almost more of a comment. This has been probably the most helpful, enlightening since I've become a coach. Learning all the technical how-to stuff that I have never received. And when I went to convention in Dallas this year, I was thinking, gosh, I wish they had some breakout sessions on like the how-tos. Like how to show a before-after picture on Facebook. I don't know how to do that. I would love to be more present on Facebook. I don't know how to do that stuff. Mm-hmm. And when I asked my coach, she doesn't know how to tell me how to do it because she says she pays somebody to do it for her. So this has been amazing, Craig. I cannot thank you enough.
Oh, great.
Craig's the tech guy.
Yep. Well, so thank you.
His head is turning red. Oh my gosh, look at that.
You're welcome.
Technology
awesome.
I'm going to give you one little piece. We call it Grandpa Google. And so creating a before a side-by-side photo. If you just type that into Google, you will get some answers. Anytime you get stuck and you don't know the answer, Grandpa Google is wise. Right?
And sometimes Grandpa Google is Craig.
Yeah, less and less. Sometimes I actually just go to Grandpa Google and he gives me the answer. So just never forget, you've got this resource out there with billions of people that use it. And there's oftentimes the question you had has been answered in 7 languages and 6 different ways. Because you're not the first one. All right, guys. Tuesday morning at 7. We'll see you then.